Good morning. And for those of you who are wondering, why is he wearing his away shirt? Well, the reason why I'm wearing my away shirt is because Newcastle United's next game is away. So we've got a little song, it's called Two Cups. So, yeah, the song's about this season, and I want 2 cups, please. I want me to defend the Carabao Cup, and I want the FA Cup. Good morning. So, we're gonna have a little sing song. Two cups is the target. So, a new season is almost here. Here is my target. And more. I said it more than once. This season, two cups for the two. Carabao Cup and FA Cup for the two. Get the fans off the seats. We got to Wembley. Let's do better. 2 cups for the 2. Rise up to my challenge. I want one better. Just 2 cups this season. I want to feel the Geordie pride with 2 cups this season. Do I think it will happen? That depends on our players. 2 cups for the 2 this year. We got to rise up. Now's our time to rise up. Now, I hope you like that. I really do hope you like that, because there it is. But yeah, we got turmoil at the moment, sadly. Turmoil. Players training by themselves. What's going on, man? What's going on? And there's people who get paid a lot more money than you and me, and they cannot decide now. You know, we've lost how many players to foreign teams? Premier League rivals? Not good enough. Not good enough. But that is hope. That's hope for a brand new season. Not just the Carabao Cup, retaining it, but the FA Cup too. Now, turn that off. So yes, that's the song, 2 Cups. Because that's what I want. We've got, who is that? Ronnie Ann. Who cares? Well, Ronnie, trot on. There's a good lad. I have chosen the greatest mind to ever. Okay. All right. Road Dog! So, yes. Road Dog, got something to show you. Oh, right. Are you ready? Steady. Bop. So what you're looking at there is coin book. Right there. Pardon me. So that's what you're looking at. Why? Why are you looking at that? Because I've chosen to show you that. And we've got Aiken. Hi and welcome to my live. So yes, watching some videos yesterday. One of those videos caught me off guard. Road Dog, correct. And the plan is to do multiple 1, 2, 3, etc. That's the plan. Once they are done, then do a separate video. And in that separate video, there will be a financial disclaimer right at the start. We've got duels, pulls, and pips and dips and all the rest of it. Morning Flip Flop. Well, that's not my name, so sorry. Yeah. But, yes. And looking at, I think it's called Envato. I think it's called that. To do something there. But yeah. So, we've got 26 people here. Excellent. Right. Not sure if Wisa, I think that's what it's called, Wisa. I'm not sure if he's up in Newcastle, but apparently he left Portugal to go back to London. Recruitment team need to pull their fingers out. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Can we have a live demonstration of health products? Yeah, definitely. Once I get the cream, what I'll do with the cream is I'll go a spot there, a spot there, a spot there, a spot there, and a spot there, and I'll rub it all in. So there you go. I was Celtic on Saturday, and yeah, I agree. I have to agree 1000%. The shock of up at Celtic You've got Joe Linton sitting, watching the game, along with the other players, and I'm like, where's Alexander Isak? Where is he? And then, what happened after it? It was like, what? What do you mean you've sent him home? I can't grasp that. Like, why are you going to send him home? He's contracted for 3 years. Yeah. It's like it's kind of like the player from Manchester City who signed that mega big deal, and like it's a multi-year contract when you sign for the club. I mean, yeah, there is the talk of Saudi club chucking whatever at this situation, but you're a player, you've signed a contract. You know what I mean? Hi Paul, have you seen Two Girls One Cup? No, haven't. No. Right. So going to be doing testing today, adding a couple of little bits on both, which are very important. But I thought, yeah, I'm thinking this song in my head. And I'm thinking, okay, it's coming up to that time of the day, the first live of the day. So I thought, yeah, show you it. Mike Hunt wants to help with your project. Can you call Mike Hunt? Well, as I said in the other live, don't think anybody was like kind of like, you may have been gossiping in chat, I don't know. But March and April, when my birthday was, I had asked for help, and people decided to do what they did, But it doesn't stop what's going to happen. Nothing will stop it. And we're just now a few days away. You're already asked. Was it already for? No. I mean, I've said this in on live video, and what I've said was basically Newcastle United need to smash their wage structure, and they haven't done that. We seem to be operating on Mike Ashley's wage structure. An example of that is where we're putting in bids for a couple of players and we're putting the bids in at the low end. If you want a player, if you honestly want a player, you put a bid in knowing they've got their own figure, so you're close to that figure. You don't go like 10 or however many million below that, because what's the point? You're going to get rejection. Instead of, if you're a couple of million apart, you're going to get like, okay, we'll talk. And we haven't had that. Neil is saying you can't afford due to. There's no PSR. There is no PSR, Neil. It's a misnomer, you know? Like, why would we raid or attempt to raid a fellow Premier League club? And this was known before Alanga came through the door. Forest had PSR issues. We were clean. And then PSR starts to rear its ugly head. And that was round about the 19th of the month. Neil is saying, yes, there is. Trust me, I know football finance. Oh, okay. Genuine question. Do you know the PSR rule and how it works? Not 100%, Neil. No. PSR is on income. You can only lose yeah, I've got that bit. You can only lose 105, which is pathetic. But what I was thinking was, I said this in previous lives as well. No, I'm not going to play Pink Floyd. Sorry, no. But our weird structure is still in the Mike Ashley era. Newcastle on 0, you know, when you increase wages, that's on PSR as well. Right, yeah, I've got that. But, like I've said in previous lives, if we had a naming rights for St. James's Park, if we had a training sponsor for the Benton training ground, surely that's going to help towards PSR. Surely it has to. Do washer machines live longer? With brilliant. What's your best advice to make money? Best advice. Wow, that's a hard one. Um, Get as much advice as you can from as many different places as you can. Who would name at St James's Park? Yeah, Ramco. Yeah, that would be perfect. But obviously, Spurs have nicked in and got that one. Jeremy Real is saying, my best advice to make money is to get a job, make the most money I've ever earned. Well, do you want to know something, right, Jeremy? Years ago, right, I was a security guard. Horrible bloody job. Really horrible job. Where you're carrying boxes with a trigger. And I'd gone to one place in the town on Grey Street, casino, hidden. There is a casino on Grey Street, but it's hidden. Comes in there, I'm picking all these bags up. It's about, what, 3 trips to Royal Bank of Scotland with them. And I just got these cloth bags up the street, in the door, over the counter. I says to the guy I was with that day, how much we're carrying? He went, it's about 40 grand a bag. And I went, I'm being paid this to lump this. He went, yeah. He says, if you don't like it, quit. And I was like, golden parent, man. Crazy. And then I found Stagecoach years and years ago. Good place to work. But management. But yeah, moving forward, we have the apps on their way. We have a new coin on the way today. And we're going in a new direction. So it's positive. Get it. We got Motherwell fan. Hey, mate, my Uncle Rob. I've just been. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. Wow. Not trolling, but Piff are investing. Yeah, I know that. I know that. I mean, that's the thing that's annoying is, giving money to Chelsea, giving money to Spurs, Liverpool for one of their players. It ain't right. So, yeah. But don't know if you caught the song at the beginning. The song's called Two Cups because I won 2 cups this season. But yes, it's going to be a busy week. Now, we've got 38 here. Can we get the likes up, please, from 2 to a decent number? The Pip Collector, I have a deal for you. You have a deal for me. Wow. Okay. We will get up. Right. Why are you banned? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oi, oi, oi. Where are we? Goodbye. Silly people, man. Silly people. Da, da, da. Right. Sorry. One thing I was looking at yesterday, I was looking at Coin Market Cap at all the different things there. And what I saw was Trump. He's American. He is at £8 for his meme. So I was thinking, yeah, why not? Pip Collector, the deal is, would you start a cryptocurrency business in North Korea? Doubt it. Don't live anywhere near there. Trafford is coming home. Is that to City, is it? Good morning, David. Or is it afternoon? It's almost afternoon. But here we are. You missed the song at the beginning, David. The song's called 2 Cups. So, yeah. I am approaching 80 songs now, which ain't too bad, considering I write them myself. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I also checked. I checked this morning on Transfer Centre, and it was as quiet as a mouse. I was like, eh? Why is it quiet as a mouse? Nothing's happening. So what we got? 2 cups and not a. Okay. Bye. Don't swear on this channel. Just don't swear. Simple, you know? Offensive language maybe sounds good, but really, in the end of the day, bad language is not tolerated. Doesn't do it. I think you need to do some tidying up, son, says Slow Loris. Yeah? Now, like I said today, I'm going to be doing creation. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to do it, then show you. So that's to come, probably by 7 p.m. What I want, though, is Newcastle United news. What's going on? Why isn't players doing what they should be doing? Strange. But yeah. So once I've done what I have to do on the laptop, do a video about what I'm doing, and there'll be a financial disclaimer right at the start. And then later on this week, we get the apps, because they've got to be added to this morning. Sorry, it's now afternoon. It's now afternoon. So they've got to be added to. And yeah, lots to come. And the only place to catch all of the action is right here, where you all are. There's 40 of you here. Sorry, there's now 37, because 3 have just run for the hills. Run! Run! Crazy, man. Crazy. But it is what it is. So, my wonderful and beautiful friends, I will catch you all at 7 p.m. this evening, with the hope that not 1, not 2, not 3, but more have all been created. That's the hope. And then we will do the financial disclaimer. So enjoy the rest of your wonderful day wherever you are, and hopefully Newcastle United do get Wisa through the door and a few more. But thank you, and have a wonderful